Hello and welcome everyone. Today I'm headed to one of my favorite lakes in search of a moose. Join me on the hunt with a close encounter. Beatty wants me to get up close this time. I'll have to harvest a moose downed within 45 meters with a .270 caliber rifle. I've got the whole map to get this one, but I'll have to be mindful of their home range on the western edge. They'll only be found along the southern shore, along the swamps in the Lake District, then all the way up the western branch of the main river. They are a huge animal, so it's easiest to find them in the open around the water during their drink time. They may seem slow and sluggish due to their size, but a high-scoring moose will get you busted before you even know that he's there. Having to get in close, I'll have my work cut out for me, as they have a good sense of smell and hearing. They can be called in, so if you have a moose collar unlocked, give it a try. I don't have one yet, so I'll have to manage without. The .270 is a great gun, especially early on in the game. The ammo covers classes 4 through 8, so thankfully integrity won't be lost in the process. However, I have historically avoided using the .270 on larger animals like bear, elk, and moose, because I usually end up tracking it for a while. Hopefully, getting in close for this one will help make the difference. With no restrictions on location, I decided to begin my search at the lake in Roonachee. It's one of my favorite places to hunt, as it has a nice, wide-open shoreline to spot animals. After equipping the .270 in my loadout for the hunt, I set up a tent, changed the time, and headed out to my tripod stand to glass for moose. So far, I only have one zone with moose in it around the lake, but I haven't really taken the time to look before today, so I kept a sharp eye out and waited patiently. One herd came in behind me and spooked a male that caught my scent. As I tried to mask my smell, a couple females came into view. Looks like their zone is right next to my stand. Without a lot of other choices, I climbed down and attempted to sneak away without spooking them even further. During all the excitement, some others had meandered into their zones across the lake. I didn't see anything too impressive until I spotted a level 4 directly across the way. I began to construct a plan to go after him, but the formerly spooked male reminded me that he was still there. Now that I had a good look at him, I was pleased to see that he was a level 3. I would have to go by him to get to the other anyway, so I decided to try a shot on him first. I began to stalk by circling to the right to get downwind. I kept glassing through the brush to make sure he hadn't spooked away again. I was finally within 45 meters and had a nice broadside shot. I double-checked the distance on the map before pulling out the .270. It was a good shot, but I was a little nervous when his health didn't drop quickly. I took a look, and sure enough, he hit a vital organ hit with a low bleed rate. A quick check on the map showed hunting pressure 2, so I knew I got the kill. And he scored silver at 186.36. As I suspected, I passed the harvest check, but the 270 is a bit underpowered for such a large animal. Despite hitting him square in the lung, he still made it almost 700 meters before going down. Aside from that though, the hunt went as good as could have been expected, and this guy will qualify for the mission. Well, it seems that the moose showed up at the lake after all. This guy wasn't bad at all, but the next time I need a good moose for a harvest, that level 4 across the lake will be on my list. If this video was helpful, or you learned something along the way, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more content. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. I'll be adding more of these guides as they go along with my progression, so be sure to check in for more Call of the Wild content. Thanks for watching!